Y va de nuevo mi Tony.
Mexicano bandido, todo el barrio prendido. Siempre ando bien cuido, siempre poniendo ruido. Mexicano está el grito de guerra, yo defiendo mi tierra. No me dejo de nadie, yo cuido a los míos, mi raza se aferra. Soy mexicano, esa es mi bandera, yo la levanto por donde quiera. Verde, blanco, rojo hasta que muera. El barrio prendido ya quemó afuera. Soy mexicano, esa es mi bandera, yo la levanto por donde quiera. Verde, blanco, rojo hasta que muera. El barrio prendido ya quemó afuera.
Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up? I just wanted to put this video that I saw on YouTube. This shit belongs to the zone, you know. They don't flag my video, bro, but I mean, like, I'm assuming this shit they put out so like fucking we can get information, right? It kind of sucks if they fucking like flag this shit, you know. Like, I mean, come on, bro. I mean, like, you can't just gotta give us a chance to give us commentary. So yeah, I hope they don't strike this video. But yeah, I just wanted to put this quick video out of Mike Tyson giving his opinion on if Terrence Crawford's an all-time great and shit. So you guys like don't know. So y'all can see I ain't fucking hating. You know, I like Bud as a fighter, bro. But he makes some key points about like he thinks the jury's still out. You know, and so do I, and that's why I still have Canelo number one pound for pound. I never had him down. You know, and he brings up a key point, and I hope you guys catch it on why. The jury's still out, but enjoy. I'm playing it now.
This is not the right thing to do. You know,
so you're still on that journey, like of figuring it out.
We're gonna be on that journey to the day we die.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah. I want to ask you lastly about the sport today, about one thing, one guy. I'm not. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you picked Spence to beat Terrence Crawford right before the fight.
No. I gave him a good chance.
Good chance. What do you think of Terrence Crawford now? Do you think he's a fighter that could have fought in any era and he's one of the all-time greats?
Oh no, listen. This is the situation. People always argue with me besides that. You know what I mean? Know what make people great fighters? And they're probably not even great fighters, but know what make them great fighters? They fill in the arenas. Spence brought the people there. See, he's a master fighter, but he has to get the essence of fighting, and that's the excitement, bringing the people.
Right.
You know?
So has Terrence become that now because now the people saw what he can do?
We'll see. We'll see. You got to keep beating people, you know, because he beats people too easy, too. You know what I mean?
That's not his fault.
That's to me, and I don't know, maybe me and Mike Tyson, obviously Mike Tyson is older than me, and but I don't know, I have a very old school mentality on like to me, like how he's saying, the packing out the arenas, not so much. I mean, like anybody, everybody throws hype job around, but there could be a hype job where it's like, it could be deceiving, how good a fighter is, just if he pays it on, if he can pack out an arena. I think that's like a lot of people's like argument with like Canelo, like, yeah, he can pack out a shit, but who's he fighting? Blah blah blah. But at the end of the day, the key point, and and that's why I stopped it right here, is that he's beating these motherfuckers too easy. I mean, like whatever. I mean, like if you want to make an argument that that's what makes him really good, it's just that like everybody that he's fought is he's just way better than. Okay, it's valid. I think Crawford's a whole package and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, to like the way they just like a lot of people describe them, like they're like I hear a lot of people saying that they put them in the essence of like I mean fucking legendary fighters, bro. Like every single legendary fighter in the sport that's existed was tested to the point where like a great like Mike Tyson's not gonna say he's beating motherfuckers too easy, bro. And I think that's and that's the thing about Floyd, like where I get the angle where they're saying like, yeah, he picked this guy, he picked that guy, and but Floyd, Mark, and that's the thing, people can't separate the marketing and like just kind of like marketing, what it is just they're trying to entice you to look at them. And if you look at them, you like them, you're going to keep seeing them, right? So I get it that a lot of people are like put off the way he did or whatever, and then it's all about being undefeated and shit like that. That was for him, like motherfuckers that never can distinguish. It's like, yeah, just because Floyd was undefeated, just because you're undefeated doesn't mean you did it like Floyd or you did it like anybody. You get what I'm saying? That's why, like, literally, Floyd, look, I don't know, maybe like 5 fighters in this sport, like they all have like, oh yeah, it's because of this, that, and the other, but it's like, bro, it's like an undefeated record. There's something behind it, I mean, and I'm not saying that it's not valid. I'm just saying it's like, Floyd had Castillo, Finito Lopez had Rosendo Alvarez, Rocky Marciano. I don't remember if he had any controversial like wins like these other dudes. But like, a lot of people say, oh, this is the mob backed him, whatever. All these like undefeated dudes, like there's a lot of fucking excuses made on why they're undefeated. But at the end of the day, like, bruh, like and then Barack, and then one of these guys are gonna it's gonna touch on it, but he doesn't really elaborate on it. It's like, bruh, like literally, like that adds a wrinkle. Like if you never lose, it's a wrinkle that people will never get to see how you bounce back from that shit. You get what I'm saying? That's why, like, I have Canelo just because of like, because Canelo beat some dudes easy, but he struggled. Like a lot of people think he like he has questionable losses, but he has excuse me, he has questionable wins, just like these other guys with undefeated records. But he also, like, like you get to see that from every fighter, from Muhammad Ali, which everybody thinks he's a GOAT, Sugar Ray Leonard, whatever. They all had times in their career where they, maybe close fight, they still won it, but they had losses where it's like, okay, like he wasn't there, whatever the reason, the way he lost. But at the end of the day, like Canelo's consistently shown you day in and day out, that like fucking, like he takes on all kinds of challenges, and he has his own, this is not a Canelo tribute video. I just wanted to one, to show, like, to try to fucking show people, like, and I'm bad at like kind of explaining things, in my head, it all makes sense, and fuck, it's like all of us, we think we know boxing. But anyways, I'm trying to keep this video short. I just wanted you to hear that, I agree with Mike Tyson, and that's why I bring up the legends, bro. The little videos that I drop, like the last one, and, call me Canelo fanboy, whatever, bro. It's just, obviously, like, Canelo, in my opinion, gets like a lot of fucking unnecessary hate, and motherfuckers can call me a fucking Canelo whatever, like fanboy or defender. At the end of the day, like y'all want to shut me up, bro. Like literally, like, unfortunately, just like Canelo realized, and I realized, man, you ain't never gonna shut me up. Just like you're never gonna stop him from fucking taking on these challenges, bro. You're gonna put a challenge in front of them, just like he's always shown. They're gonna bring up another one. So, yeah, y'all want to shut me up, bro? Just like, like, come try to take my scalp. It ain't gonna happen. You got some casuals. That's his joke. But anyways, maybe continue.
No, but that can hurt him financially.
No.
That's I made more money. Listen. No, but that can hurt him financially.
No. It's not his fault.
He can do.
And I'm just gonna like replay that second.
We'll see. You gotta keep beating people, because he beats people too.
Now the people saw. So has Terrence become that now because now the people saw what he can do?
We'll see.
We'll see. You got to keep beating people, because he beats people too easy too. What I mean?
That's not his fault.
No, but that can hurt him financially.
No.
I made more money. Listen, I started making more money when Buster beat me. Because people said now the possibility he can get beat now. The possibility he can be beat.
But I used to think the same thing about Floyd, though, because he never really had a nemesis. He never really had somebody, besides Castillo, that really gave him a tough fight, And I thought maybe he still made a lot of money. He still made it, but it kind of hurts.
I'm gonna pause it there real quick about, like, he never had a difficult fight. And then he brings up Castillo. This is what a lot of these guys do. Like, like these guys are resisting their temptation to like fucking like give Floyd praise or make Mike's point. That's what I picked up as well. Like he never really had a nemesis, or he really never have a close fight. But then he brings up Castillo, his closest fight, and he Maidana fought him really well, but Castillo, like like a lot of people, especially the big Floyd fanboys. And I think I'm a Floyd fanboy. They always be like, "Oh yeah, but he won this and the other," and now you're crazy. And then you get on. I mean, people that fucking have defended Floyd back in the day, because right now Floyd does some crazy shit. But anyways, I ain't trying to make this shit. I'm already at 10 minutes, man. I just want to point that out. Just they're resisting the motherfuckers. It happens to all the biggest fighters in the world, or the biggest most like popular fighters, whatever. Heavy's the head that wears the crown and shit. Shout out to YB that told me that a long time ago. That which I already knew. I'm just saying, it makes sense. He's resisting the temptation to give Floyd that credit. But anyways, that's just what I saw. Let's go again.
But it does hurt your legacy.
No, he made money when he fought guys who brought whole countries.
No, regardless, he beat them easily.
Yeah.
But I think it does hurt your legacy. You need somebody to either beat you or at least almost.
And see, I'm stopping again. My bad. He's implying that he beat Castillo easily. So this is one dude who's probably like an Uber Floyd fan. That's like, oh my god, yeah, blah blah. But anyways, it's all good. I like these two dudes. They're good commentators. You can tell they're the company man. Like I recommend you. I don't know if I recommend it, but watch their interview with Shakur and shit. How they sucking his dick. But anyways, me. I'm long. I don't see. I'm about to say what Dub says. But anyways, yeah, Dub. I got 3 of your capes, bro. You ain't getting them back. I had to throw that shot out there. Go ahead.
Almost beat you.
Exactly.
Well, Mike, look, it's a pleasure. Thank you for taking the time.
No
Appreciate
problem,
it.
guy.
That's right, fight fans. We're still here in Central Asia, in Uzbekistan.
All right, man. That's the video. I'm gonna play the outro again because that shit is fucking, or the intro, outro, whatever. That shit is fucking badass. And shit, I already it made it too long. So all right, CC to forever. Fuck the underground. I've been saying that a lot, but yeah, it is fuck the underground. But yeah, fuck those dudes, anyways. Well, not those dudes, but that dude. But anyways, I don't know. I'm really tired. I'm talking shit, so I'm out.
Y va de nuevo mi tono.
Mexicano bandido, todo el barrio prendido. Siempre ando bien cuido, siempre poniendo ruido. Mexicano da el grito de guerra, yo defiendo mi tierra. No me dejo de nadie, yo cuido a los míos, mi raza se aferra. Soy mexicano, esa es mi bandera, yo la levanto por donde quiera, verde, blanco, rojo hasta que muera, el barrio prendido ya quemó afuera. Soy mexicano, esa es mi bandera, yo la levanto por donde quiera, verde, blanco, rojo hasta que muera, el barrio prendido ya quemó afuera. Me voy de